Try to take my video and destroy some shit that you don't know nothing about. You said you were taught by the ancestors. No, you wasn't. After you turn around and say you was taught and learned by Ray Higgins and then kept putting his name out here. I don't give a fuck who's who. I was raised by the Most High God, the Creator and Creatress, Mama and Papa themselves, known as the One. You can't go into the heart of Venus, stand there in all that water with the rest of the Ennead and bring water to the earth because there's only 3% left because they've been bleaching the oceans and the seas, huh? When have you walked on the sun and gathered every beam of Elohim herself? You talk about Tameri. Her name means love. No matter if you want to romanticize, who you get the blueprint from to create the Christ? Huh? If I did not exist, then why did J. Edgar Hoover put out a memo to neutralize the rise of any Messiah, but not knowing I was born in 82? 42. There go the negative. Me being in the flesh, it's the law in the earth, it's the confession. It's the definition of that which you cannot see in the abstract reality. Huh? You hear that wall? That solar system. That's time. It only can be measured. So we talk about those that can't be measured, but you are the likeness of wisdom herself. That's Mama. Play your position, be who you are. Keep holding the sun in your belly. And if the earth explodes, she will give birth to another sun. I say, you have never gotten this a day in your life and you won't get it again. I've spun the earth gold for you, Mama. And you want to disrespect me? When you see me, you see Mama. When you see Mama, you see me. There is no woman on the earth first. When Papa and Mama created everything, they created it at once and allow it to go through its process properly, because you have free will. We don't serve or have or worship or give reverence or deal with or pray to or meditate. Prayer is masculine. Meditation is feminine. It's the Bibulls. I come to bring you that which has always been at once. Not for you to take it and pervert it and try to say that Tiamat or Tameri, this indigenous land, when they get the word India from. Indigo, that's black. What is copper? One-sided. That's why we deal with the gold ankh. Heaven and earth. You see the three, you see the two, but they are the one. This is still a cross. You gotta have a gold mind and transmute this knowledge. Apply the wisdom. For what lack of knowledge my people shall be destroyed. What is the other 50%? Because knowing is half the battle. Is this not the other half? It's not. This is the first half. The second half is when this shit closed and turned into a cross so you can cross out of this motherfucker. You have to become the light that you have always been and turn back into a child. Only the pure in heart shall see God. Remember, this is closed. This is open. This is going to be closed. This is supposed to be closed. The utterance, the logos, transmutation. My word shall go forth, it shall not return to me void. I say, be the light of the world, but you're talking to the dark light. The first Christ that came into the earth was just the light of the world. I am the dark light of the world. I bring balance. I bring Papa, Anu, Bis, Anpu, Inpu, and Mama Ma'a. Shuk Tefnu. I bring them. I am them. I just told you, only thing you have ever heard is I am that I am. But when the Christ comes into earth, you shall hear new things. But you have pissed me off because you couldn't understand who I am, because you have never seen Christ in physical form. You thought I was a motherfucking narrative. And I can use profane language as long as I ain't cursing you. I dare not use my power to wipe you off the motherfucking face of Mama, Maya, not Gaia. Buddha's mother, huh? What? Buddha's mother name is Maya. You want to talk about the Olmekians? Well, what about those that came before the Olmecs, known as the Mokaya? I say, see that breath I'm breathing on you right now, giving you life, rearranging your micro Christ, your quantum reality, because micro rise can reshape your DNA, rewire your whole genetic structure. But when I speak, you shall have life, and life more abundantly. Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God. You don't know me. You think you do. There's a lot of y'all in the earth lying. You don't know what you think you know. You don't know me. My star blew up galaxies away. When I felt the energy, it reached us 5 years later. All I could do was cry. They put a microchip in my arm, in this right arm right here. I'm shadow banned right now. I'm thankful for whoever this is in here. While I've been up here talking the whole time and say network unstable, not working. Disconnect servers, it's not working. Reconnect the server. How? Phone paid for and we got Wi-Fi. I got 3 tablets, a laptop and a phone, everything clone, hacked, and tapped. Do I look like I need to be lying to you about some shit? About anything? You talking to Pata in the flesh. Been walking the earth. Tried to unalive me for life insurance money. Whole family in on this shit. When you want to disrespect me over me trying to teach the world about love, I'm love divine. How the fuck you gonna get to Christ consciousness without having love divine, the 6th degree, which is the balance, huh? This is the first beam. Technically, this the first beam. As you can see, you climb down the extraterrestrial, and you climb from the top, from heaven, down to Kuda Akina. This is 4 inches in width, representing 4 commandments of your heart. Go look it up. 4 of them represents you and the Most High God that reigns supreme over everyone. Is that not you? Christ, where is the kingdom of heaven? It is in you. Seek ye first the kingdom of God, which is knowing thyself. And all of these things shall be added unto you. This beam is 6 inches in length, 33 degrees. You got to get to the mountaintop, because everybody want to be the GOAT. But I am Kada, Asaf. I'm here for you. I'm not here for myself. I'm straight by myself. I don't need nothing else. I know God. Man must know thyself. Your heart is 6 inches in length, 4 inches in height, width. That's the 10 commandments. You want to talk to me about love? The Levitical priestesses who taught me? I was ordained by prophetesses. Huh? I'm the reason why TikTok was switched over. Huh? Both of them TikToks got taken, because when I prophesied what was going to happen, they took them. Huh? Do I look like I need to lie to you for what? What I'm going to get out of it? I'm shadow banned on every platform. You don't know me. Yeah. Give me 1 second. 613 Levitical laws. They are called love laws. But when the first Christ came into the earth, remember that energy can't be created nor destroyed. So even if you so-called took a blueprint and created a so-called fictional character using allegorical formats, hidden symbolism using fictional characters, still that energy is created. We have seen too many Christ in the earth. How many Christ you know? How many angels have you actually met in your life? I watched my ex of 15 years transforming, shapeshift in my fucking face. How many times have you went through that before you truly know that, oh my God, demons are truly real and walking the earth? You will stop eating meat like me. You wouldn't smoke no trees, no weed, no cigarettes. You wouldn't have another shot of liquor. You wouldn't do nothing, just like me. When you find out who you are, the 42 negative, and you start to confess it by walking in it, I have not killed, I have not stolen, I have not dug up no graves or none of that. I have not been no stumbling blocks to my brothers, my sisters, so forth and so on. But those 42 is me and you. They represent the balance of the earth, the number 6. You have 12 vertebrae that connect you to your rib. The other 21 altogether represents 33 degrees of self. The 42 is just the 6, it's just this being. Right here. See that beam? Going one, this is me and this is you. This is us, our enemies. You still gotta love your enemies. Do not be consumed by what they do. Do not be in love with what they do. You ought to hate all of them. Do not condone what they do, but you ought to love them, because that bitter ass tree that is sticking out of their chest, when they get to walking around, it hits you and you become just as bitter as they are. Black, white, green, purple, or orange, it does not matter, but you are black.